Are these the definitive words about eating their birds? Yes, Antoine Dodson has finally weighed in on the whole Chick-fil-A and gays controversy, saying he doesn't care about the company president's stance on same-sex marriage, just their tasty chicken sandwiches. You may recall that Dodson, seen here, was the unwitting star of one of the most viral YouTube videos of all time called Bed Intruder Song, which was produced from his words during a local TV interview. We can't show you the original, or I wouldn't have just said all that, but here's Dodson recreating it on a red carpet. Yes, he got that famous.
Well, obviously we have a rapist in Lincoln Park. He's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husbands, because they raping everybody out here.
And now here's what the openly gay Alabaman, is there any other kind, said about the Chick-fil-A hullabaloo this week.
A lot of people from the gay community has been coming to me telling me that I shouldn't eat from Chick-fil-A and stuff like that, and I'm thinking like, oh my God, that's so crazy. Why? You know what I'm saying? And they started explaining to me about, you know, the gay marriage thing and how, you know, certain people or a person from Chick-fil-A doesn't approve of it. Just let me tell you this. I don't care about one person's, you know, opinion or how they feel. That's the way they feel. That's fine. Chick-fil-A makes good meals, and I eat there, you know what I'm saying, quite frequently. So no one is going to stop me from eating it. If I want to have a Chick-fil-A sandwich, guess what? I'm going to have a Chick-fil-A sandwich. So it really doesn't matter what a person thinks. You know, people say a lot of crazy things. But anyway, it just comes down to it. If I want a Chick-fil-A sandwich, I'm going to have a Chick-fil-A sandwich. So you can run and tell that. So it's crazy, whatever.
What about the waffle fries?
Now you know, them waffle fries is banging, especially if they hot.
He is a treasure. Hey, Victor, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Before we get started, understand, congratulations are due. You're going to be knighted next week.
That is true. It's kind of sad that it's happening during the Olympics.
Yeah.
Because no one is going to pay attention to the Olympics.
Right.
But I'll be accompanying Dame Judi Dench, who we're now making it public. It's going to be a big deal.
That's fantastic.
Yes,
Kudos
I'm very
to
happy,
you.
very happy.
Hey, let me ask you about this story, if that's okay.
Please do.
All right. Has Dodson settled this debate? Can we go back to our lives now?
This guy is the conscience of America. I'm not kidding. If he decides to throw his hat or hair into the ring for vice president, I am going to endorse him, because what he is saying is kind of what everybody thinks. It's like, yeah, I'm for gay marriage, but I got a lot of relatives that aren't because they're older and they're religious, and I get along with them, and you know what? We don't really even talk about it. So just, you know, who cares? And by the way, if you don't like what the guy at Chick-fil-A said, then don't eat there. But I'm going to keep eating there. I think he actually said the most cogent, intelligent thing that has been said about this controversy in the last 20 years.
Well, especially when he said it really doesn't matter what people think.
Yes, exactly.
You really can't beat that for a quote. Wow. Hey, Anna, more than 100 million people viewed Antoine's video. So his opinion, obviously very important.
Well, you know, and he's saying hide your kids, hide your wife. Now he's saying extra chicken, extra fries, right? Especially if they're hot, homeboy. But here's the deal. Like, I'm wondering what on earth made somebody even get the bright idea to interview this guy? Are we going to start interviewing all sorts of YouTube sensations like the little kid from David After Dennis? Is this real life? And Bubba Rub and Lil Sis from the Whistle Tips go, woo! You know, I mean, are we just going to go on and on and on?
But he's smarter than every politician.
I love it.
Do you eat a Chick-fil-A, or is it too unhealthy for you?
I love
Really?
Chick-fil-A. In fact, there was one by my house in Charlotte, North Carolina, that I used to eat at, and that was my treat. Once a week, I'd either get the peppermint milkshake during the Christmas season or the peach milkshake during the summer. So, yeah, they've got good food there.
Bill, you got hepatitis there.
I did. Yes. I did. And we're not getting them as an advertiser. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, I mean, I love their waffle fries. Their waffle fries do not love my thighs. Ain't no one gonna gay marry me after I eat their thighs.
Well, let me say, as a cultural critic, what is your take on the whole Chick-fil-A thing, or the Chick-fil-gay thing, as I like to call it?
Waffle fries trump bigotry any day of the week. We have learned this.
Yes.
And as a result, I think I speak for the CEO of Chick-fil-A when I say that Antoine Dodson is America. I think that's something we can all agree on.
I agree.
All right. Bonnie, Dodson says, if I want a Chick-fil-A sandwich, I'm going to have a Chick-fil-A sandwich. You can't really argue with that logic.
He knows what he likes.
nailed
You know
it.
what it is? You can't tell people what to do. Like my Jewish husband, he'll only drive German cars and only eat at the Swastika Cafe.
Really?
It is true. He loves that place.
Yeah. He's got to be really happy you just told everyone that. Where is the Swastika Cafe?
They're all over in New Jersey.
Is that
They
right?
have amazing.
It's a franchise.
They have airy yams that are delicious.
If they're
fried, yeah,
Wow,
very
terrible.
good.
That
Do
is
they like your thighs?
Huh?
Do they like your thighs?
They do. They don't like my hair color though. They prefer blondes.
Victor, what do you make of this whole, Antoine aside, this Chick-fil-A thing has been going on for a couple of weeks. What amazed me about it was the position of the president of the company has been well known for a while. He's anti-gay marriage. But all of a sudden, a couple weeks ago, he gave an interview and this became a big thing. Did people not know this beforehand?
No, politics is really boring, and whenever you get into like a social issue, it's exciting and fun, and people can make serious pronouncements and stances about something that most people don't think about because it makes you feel good. You know, look at his stance, by the way. Is no different than President Obama up until 3 months ago. And Rahm Emanuel, who went after him, supported President Obama. So technically, were they bigots? And they changed their minds. So everybody has the potential to change their minds and be for gay marriage or not. The fact is, you know, a lot of people look at religion and they think it's bigotry, but it's part of their religion, and maybe over time they will change. That's the way it is in America right now. You got to deal with it.
Well,
And I hate America.
I was going to say, for a foreigner, that wasn't
you
bad.
people are
That
so
wasn't
backward
bad.
here.
Hey, Anna, should people? I almost feel like, to a certain extent, Chick-fil-A is being punished because the president is open about how he feels. Because you know there are other companies out there that are run by people who oppose gay marriage. Do we need a list of these people? How does this work?
No, well, and is anybody even really surprised that that's his view? Because, you know, he's a very, 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 very far right, strong Christian. They're closed on Sundays.
Right.
That's kind of the mantra that people know Chick-fil-A by, and some people, you know, they eat there because of that.
But you know what else is closed on Sundays? Gay bars.
I don't think that's true.
Oh, I know.
Really?
They're open early on
Well, at
Sundays.
least in England they are.
All right. I'm going to move on.
Okay. All right. Story number one. Andy, yes, in fact, there are other kinds of Alabamans other than openly gay Alabamans.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I checked with the Alabama contingent up on Capitol Hill, and they
Did you?
assured me, yeah,
Okay.
they're not all openly gay.
All right. So
I love Alabama.
Some are in the closet?
Some are in the
Andy,
closet.
don't dig deeper. We have fans.
Victor.
Yes.
Are you saying there? Hold on. What's wrong with saying there are gay people in Alabama?
No, I thought you said everybody in Alabama is
No,
gay.
that's not what I said.
I just wanted to move on, frankly.
All right.
Yeah, Victor, what part of England are you from?
Well, I live in Leicester Square for a while. When I was one of the statues that didn't move. That's
you
where I made
spell
most of my
Leicester?
money.
Is that right?
Yes.
Can you spell Leicester?
Leicester.
Oh, you were so close.
Yeah, there's no H.
That was your question?
Yeah, that was my question.
You did not even listen to this show.
I did. Do you think
You were just posing in front of a mirror.
I'm going to prove to you that I did listen to the show. Do you think that endorsement from a British theater actor is going to make any difference to the American voting public?
A lot of people, you know, are interested in my thoughts.
Yeah.
T-shirt
I'm not
guy.
going to disagree with that. All right. Anna,
Yes.
what's your favorite meal at Chick-fil-A?
Grilled chicken sandwich.
Grilled chicken sandwich. What kind of beverage do you have with that?
Diet Coke. Coke Zero.
Okay.
Hold on, I got something for you. Just wanted to be cool like you, that's all.
Yeah. Just you know what? Honestly, our ratings go up every time you do that. So, hey, Bill. Speaking of trying to boost the ratings, any chance you're going to show us your waffle thighs?
My waffle thighs, thanks to the waffle fries?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. But we can go back to Anna again if we want. I can hear the Nielsen guys loving us.
We'll just keep doing that.
Yes.
Bonnie, congratulations. We were 6 minutes and 23 seconds into the show before we had our first Nazi joke.
Yay!
So well done, you.
It's the only reason I married a Jew, so I can make those jokes. You think that's fun?
Have you ever eaten at a Chick-fil-A, by the way?
I just have the bun.
Have you ever been in a gay marriage?
My husband's gay, so I get it.
Also has a lot to do with buns.
He's going to love you when you get home.
Look at your excellent life, married to a gay Jew. Hey, Victor, what part of England are you from?
You already asked me that question.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You're just trying
Yeah,
to
good
kill
point.
time.
No, I'm not trying to kill time. I'm moving on to story number 2.